All right, let's look at the homework 2.5, problem number 5. All right, so we want to find the derivative of this function. All right, so let's do that. All right, so first thing I would do is I don't like square root, so I'm going to just go ahead and rewrite that. So this is going to be cosine of, all right, so you have sine of tangent of 9x. Right, so this is square root, so 1/2 power. All right, so maybe I'll do this. All right, so let's take the derivative. So y prime is equal to, right, derivative of cosine is negative sine, so we put the negative sign right here. Then keep exactly the same thing. So you have sine of tangent of 9x raise it to the 1/2 power, right? Then multiply by derivative of this guy. So which means that we put the 1/2 in front and keep it, everything inside as it is. So it's a sine of tangent of 9x, right? Then we have to subtract 1 from the power, so it's negative 1/2. Then multiply by derivative of inside. But the derivative of inside is going to be derivative sign is cosine. And leave the inside function as it is, so it's a tangent of 9x. Right? Then multiply by derivative of tangent 9x. Derivative of tangent is secant squared of 9x. Right? Then you have to multiply by derivative inside, which is 9. All right, so this is a little crazy, but we're gonna have to type it in. All right, so let's do that. All right, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more simplification so that the typing in is a little simpler. So I'm gonna combine, let's say, so you have a negative sign here, and there's a 1/2 there, and there's 9. So I'm gonna combine those. So it's going to be negative 9 over 2. All right, so this guy is just a sine. Right, I'm going to go back to square root. So it's a square root of sine of tangent of 9x. Right, then this guy right here, if you want, because it's a negative 1 over 2, we can actually put it on the bottom, so we can write it as this. All right, it's so negative power, so it's on the bottom, and the 1/2 power, it's a square root of sine of tangent of 9x. Right, then you would have times cosine of tangent of 9x times secant squared of 9x, right? So I guess I haven't been doing, so secant of 9x, all right? So let's type it in. All right, so let's type it in. So it's going to be negative. All right, so on top you have, let's say I'm going to do this. On top you have 9. And then you have a sine. You have a sine of square root. So I'm going to put square root there. And then you have a sine of tangent of 9x. All right, so we have that. And then we have on the outside, you have a cosine of tangent of 9x. All right, and then times secant, oh actually we have to square this guy, So I'll just go ahead and write that 9x. Then we have to square this guy. Secant square, so I have to put that, right? And on the bottom, we had the square root, right? Sine of tangent of 9x, right? And hopefully that's everyone. So I'm gonna just go down and submit for testing. Alright, it came back. It's wrong because I forgot 2 there, so I have to put let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna rewrite this guy as 2 times. I think this is it, so let's check again. Sorry about that. Alright, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.